cabrona a mí me va a reemplazar. Yo sé que te extraña como yo te lo daba.
What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Sassy or Saoni, however you want to call me. Thank you so much for being here today, you guys. Today we're actually digging into some really awesome sponges that look like these. What I have right here, you guys, is the very first microfiber sponges, which I have never tried, never heard of. So I am super excited to be digging into this and show you guys how they look, how they wear, how they blend and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna tell you every little thing about these sponges, so if you want to see that, please stay tuned. So first thing is that the brand is JUNO&CO. I believe that's how you pronounce it. If not, let me know in the comments down below because I'm really bad at pronouncing things. But the packaging, you guys, I am obsessing. It's so freaking cute. Look at the shape of this. It's just like a box I've never seen, okay, for a beauty sponge. So I'm excited. I'm honestly, you guys, loving the packaging. It's so super cute, super different in my opinion. I do like the shape of it. It has like the flat where you could just apply foundation or even to fit under your eyes, and also this little, like, it has two sides that are flat, like on the top and then on the side right here, as you can see, and it just fits perfectly under the eyes. And then it has the round egg shape at the bottom where you could just bounce it around the face to apply foundation or however you want to apply anything. I do have two of them, so they are completely the same. So I'm just gonna go ahead and actually wet one and use one of them dry to see the difference on how they apply better, if one is better than the other one, if it's better to apply it dry or wet. I did hear that this is better, this is supposed to be used dry, but for the sake of it, you guys, I just want to try and see how they will work. What will be the difference, one wet or one dry, if there are any benefits to it. So let's just go ahead and use one dry and use one wet. So I just want to show you guys the difference on which one is wet and which one is dry. So this one right here is completely dry and this one is completely wet. And the thing that I can tell you definitely is that, so this one is completely dry, it does have some density and I feel like it's more bouncier. This one here is completely wet and I do not even like how it feels. It definitely feels like something is completely soaked, like it has water inside still. So I don't know, it feels really weird, you guys. It's almost like a cushion, like those mattresses that you lay on and then they just stay like that. That makes sense? I don't know. And here is side by side. This one is completely wet and this one is completely dry. The wet one definitely grew in size just a little tiny bit. You can definitely see the difference right here. Nothing too big. So I'm gonna go ahead and use one of my favorite foundations right here, which is the Estee Lauder Double Wear. It's a little lighter on my skin tone, but bear with me. I'm gonna go ahead and apply one side with a wet sponge and then one side with a dry sponge and see the difference if we like it or not. So on this side, we're gonna go ahead and apply with a wet sponge. Let's see how that goes. And I am using the bouncing side of it. It looks good, you guys. It looks good. Wow. That coverage though, honey. The foundation is applying definitely really nice. Like, I don't see anything wrong with it. Like, it looks good, you guys, and it blended in so nice. My skin looks real messed up, but so far, you guys, the wet side looks good. Let's try the dry side now. So I'm still using the little bottom, the little booty, and I'm gonna go ahead and just start dabbing. This definitely feels a lot denser, like really hard, where the wet side feels more like a beauty sponge, like a super soft beauty sponge. I don't know how I like this, the dry side. Okay, you guys, one thing I can definitely say is that it looks like it doesn't soak up any foundation, but for some reason I love the wet side a little more, just because I feel like the wet side actually blended into the skin, where this just apply the foundation on top of the skin, if that makes any sense to you guys. Nonetheless, they work really good, but I have to say, you guys, I love the way it applied with wet. I don't know, I feel like it's so beautiful. It blends into the skin, like it literally melts the foundation into the skin, and it's more bouncy, like it's more soft, where this is way harder. And I don't know, I just don't like working with really hard, like dense sponges. But what do you guys think? Let me know. This is the wet side and this is the dry side. I'm also going to go ahead and apply some concealer and blend it in with the sponges to see which one looks better. This concealer is like completely water. Okay, we're keeping on with the wet side. Wet side. I love how it has that flat edge. So you can literally cut that like a straight line. Okay, you guys, you see what I mean? Like, it looks so good. And of course, you can literally put this however you want. If you want to like this instead. You know what I mean? Like, you have some good ass angle with this sponge. I don't know why. I feel like the dry side is a little hard to blend stuff. But it still works pretty well. Another thing that I noticed, you guys, is that the dry side leaves my face looking way drier than the wet sponge side. Like, this side look more hydrated than this one. This one leaves it completely matte. So if you have oily skin, you might want to look into this sponge. I don't know what the hell it is, but it's mattifying the hell out of my skin. When I'm doing this, it almost sounds like a handball. I don't know if you guys ever played handball before, but that's how it sounds, like the ball of a handball. So weird. Taking one of my favorite setting spray, I'm gonna go ahead and take the dry sponge and spray a little bit here and on my face, and then just gonna dab that to kind of like remove all the like the powderiness look of it. I like doing that. This is one of the main reasons why I'm loving the flat side, just because I could do this. Make my foundation look instantly more dewy. So I just want to show you guys how the sponge look afterwards, and this is the side with the dry sponge. You guys be the judge of it. And then we have the wet side. So once again, you guys, I just want to talk to you a little bit more about the sponges. These are designed by JUNO&CO. I believe that's how you pronounce it. These are only $4 for the price of beauty sponge, you guys. They're like crazy insane expensive in some, you know, other brands. These are only $4, which I'm not mad at. These do have a dual layer, which just basically means that they're gonna give you more coverage and also not gonna make you waste your product. As you can see, you can definitely see the foundation how it is on the outer layer. Like, you can see it that like it's not soaking it in, it's just like literally on top of it. So it's gonna be easier to clean, in my opinion. I believe so. This is also the first microfiber sponge ever and that I have ever tried. I don't know, you guys, I show you how it looks on wet and also dry. In my opinion, I do like the wet side more. It's more bouncy, it has more, I don't know, I love the dewiness that it gives me. I feel like it definitely blends into the skin, literally like melted into the skin, really nice compared to the dry sponge. You kind of just apply it on top of the skin. So that's just my opinion on it, but I really like the sponges. They're super affordable. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys will ever try these, if you guys are even interested in seeing more tutorials with these. Let me know. They're super interesting, so check them out. I'll link everything in the description down below. So without further ado, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Also, if this makeup tutorial is not up already, it will be up. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're not subscribed, please go ahead and do so. It helps out so much. And if you guys would like to help me out a little tiny bit more, go ahead and share this video with somebody that will be interested in makeup in general, or will be interested in seeing these beauties right here. I'll truly appreciate any help from you guys. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video.